Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Akshan. Today I'm talking about some of the best duo I think Sacramento Regionals, and of course we gotta start off every Reg H team. Sneasler, specifically Unburned Sneasler, is really doing good, but it's specifically the Unburned Sneasler next to Indeedee Male. And we're gonna break down kind of what is setting up this team. So first off, you have Psychic, Seed, Unburned, but that's not all. We're actually seeing this on the rise, but Terra Dark, Sneasler with Throat Chop is actually being preferred over moves such as Acrobatics, along with other moves such as you also got your Dire Claw and Close Combat. I think the main reason for Throat Chop is Pokemon that I've actually thought of Dragapult, like Dragapult, and actually Pokemon that like Ceruledge is one I really like that Sneasler could not hit well, but with Throat Chop, it's now can hit very well, especially with Terra Dark. And usually you're just running a pretty basic set. I don't know if there's any more nuances, but I'm assuming it's something like this. Maybe they have a bit of bulk to lift hits. Then you got Indeedee, which there's two main Indeedee sets. You got Choice Scarf to go really fast with Expanding Force and, like, say, Terra Blast, Dazzling Gleam, and just overall helping do a lot of damage. But there's the other set, which I actually is a bit more interesting, and it's kind of the anti-Trick Room with Trick Room and Imprison. And then usually like Expanding Force, Terra Blast, and it's Terra Fighting usually to hit those dark types. But these are kind of the two sets. I think if you're looking for more of a balanced team, this set's better. But I do think Scarf is another one threatening, especially for this team that wants to get aggressive and use Terra Psychic Expanding Force. I do think it's really good, especially like the dark types, Sneasler hits, and overall you spread damage really well with this team. But these two are really good. But then you also paired it with, say, it was actually Talonflame as well as on these teams, with Gale Wings Tailwind, being able to really set up Tailwind very quick, which is a big deal in a lot of these situations. Just pretty much just ignoring, so you can make your fast team already faster. And this makes so many more Pokemon, because you can now match Tailwind, so Sneasler does not get out speed even with Unburdened. Under Tailwind, so really it just gives you a lot of good ways. Be it you can have your, say you want your Scarfed Indeedee with the other moves and cannot stop Trick Room with it. You could switch to give it Taunt, so you can disrupt Trick Room and the following moves. There's Rage Powder, such as Moongus, which is great. You have Brave Bird, Tin and Moongus as well. You can run Flare Blitz. These are good sets as well. If you want to be even more disruptive, you can have Will-O-Wisp, but overall these sets as well, you get a lot of interesting interactions that gives you more ways to be disruptive or just do more damage, say, off flares. And you've got a lot of it. You can even add more to this by, say, pretty much these are going to be hyper offense teams now. But you can also have more balance features if you want to play with slower. So it's just like, I think these teams can be upgraded with other attackers such as King Gambit or even Fake A's such as Instant and Rillaboom, just to try and make these teams even more balance-like. And I think these teams you can turn very balance-ish. Say you add Ursulum Blood Moon. Ursulum Blood Moon is another common Pokemon on these teams, and you get these kind of cores that are really good. I think it's faster Ursulum, but overall you get these teams that are like this pretty common for Pokemon to bring, and these cover a lot. Like Dire Claw, well, Sneasler hits a ton of Pokemon for good damage with this 3 moves. D does great damage with Expanding Force. The main problem is going to be Rillaboom, so you have to switch that a bit more. But Rillaboom is also threatened by Sneasler and Talonflame, so you get good stuff like that. Ursulum is also there for good damage, and you can have it as a Trick Room kind of counter. But I think these teams are really good, and I think these Sneasler and Indeedee balance teams are only going to get better as this format goes on. But overall, tell me what you think about Sneasler, and thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time. Bye.